Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, this is a song. This is a song I wrote. Uh, the first time I went up to Woodstock was to be a part of Carolyn's recording. She was up there recording an album at Levon Helm's studio, and she did a ramble up there and asked me to participate. So that was the first time that I got to go to Woodstock. It was many years ago, and I got to meet Levon Helm that night. And I grew up in Arkansas, and so when I met Levon, I said, "Hey, I'm from Arkansas too. I think we might be cousins." And that's exactly what he did. He just cracked up laughing. Apparently, when he was coming up, as he was getting more and more famous, he got more and more cousins.
Yeah.
Everybody was a cousin. So the weekend that Levon passed away, I was up in Woodstock, and I sat out on the porch of this little B&B and wrote this song. I was looking out at the sky, and it was a storm was brewing, and about the time that there was going to be a ramble that night had Levon lived, but about the time that he would have taken the stage, the sky just broke loose. There was an amazing storm. I mean, electricity was going on and off. It was crazy, and it was beautiful. And I looked up and I thought, well, who knows? Maybe this is the ramble. And maybe that's Levon playing his new drum set. There's a little song called Levon's New Drum Set.
All right, I'm with you.
Thunder rumbles, the soul porch shakes. Sky lights up, my poor heart breaks. I'm drifting off to a memory. When you were here, it's almost like a dream. That storm sounds like a big bass drum, laying it down, pay attention, son. The rhythm of the rain's a surefire bet. Levon's playing his new drum set. Listen to that rain coming down. I hear your voice, it's the sweetest sound. Like a cymbal chime on an old tin roof. I know that song, it's living proof. That storm sounds like a big bass drum, laying it down, pay attention, son. The rhythm of the rain's a surefire bet. Levon's playing his new drum set. Big old smile lights up that stage. Thunder and lightning in his hand. He keeps the beat in the angel band. That storm sounds like a big bass drum, laying it down, pay attention, son. The rhythm of the rain's a surefire bet. Levon's playing his new drum set. Levon's playing his new drum set. And that snow was so pretty today, but of course we're from Texas, so we get excited about snow.
Yeah, I know they might have told us to leave early just because of that. We saw your licenses on your way, and you best get on that road.
Get out of here.
Well, I think I'll do a song about being from Texas. I hope you don't mind that. Kind of a small sequitur. It's a love song. It is. Oh yeah, I do have a record. I forget about these things sometimes. Anyway, yeah, it's a song of mine. It's a love song from my collection of boots. That's how you know it's true. I'm a Texas girl. I got boots for the dirt. I got boots to play dress up. Throw away ones that hurt. I've got boots for the rain, boots for the mud, boots that go dancing, boots that go third, the boots that leave me wanting more. They're my baby's boots and I when they hit the floor. Texas girls, I swear, wearing always got more than one pair. Now this Texas girl fears no snake in the grass. I got some big bad boots, baby, that glide across glass. Boots to climb ladders over any height of a wall. I got boots to give my sisters who ain't got no boots at all. But the boots that leave me wanting more. They're my baby's boots and ride when they hit the floor. Texas girls, I swear, on occasion for every pair. Now I might waltz the night away with friends of mine, or I might shuffle down to Anto's for a shine. Yes, I stumble straight into trouble. I sashay about, and if I go astray, my boots save the day. I just two-step my way out. Shuffle down to Anto's for a shine. Yes, I stumble straight into trouble. I sashay about, and if I go astray, my boots save the day. I just two-step my way out. Said I'm a Texas girl, so don't go starting no fights. I've already sized you up, baby, and my boot fits just right. I got boots that made for marching, 'cause I seem to march a lot. And the boots are well drinking, made me stand straight when I'm not. But the boots that leave me wanting more. They're my baby's boots and I when they hit the floor. Texas girls, I swear, well, we've always got more than one pair. An occasion for every pair. Yeah, we've always got more than one pair. I said my boots everywhere. My boots, yes, my boots everywhere. My boots, I got a pair. Oh, thank you.
doing some songs off a new record that last time when I was here, I did not have this record out. It came out at the end of 2019, and I was going to bring it in the spring of 2020, but you guys know what happened. So I brought it today, and there's these songs that I'm doing are on there. This is a song I wrote with my friend Marcia Ball. She went off and played some gigs in Florida and then found out like the last week of her whole tour got canceled due to a hurricane coming in. And so she came back to Austin and got a bunch of us together to play a dominoes game. We love getting together and playing dominoes. And I said, well, cool, that sounds like a great idea. That would technically be a hurricane party. Nope. And so then this song just started popping in my head, and I was out on the trail. I was taking a little walk and had my phone, and I thought of a little melody, so I sang it into my phone, and just for fun, I texted it to Marcia. And then a little while later, beep, beep, my phone, I looked down, she sent me a verse. I'm like, oh, hey, and then beep, beep, there's another verse, and then beep, beep, there's a bridge. I'm like, hey, oh, wait a minute. Let me get off this trail before she writes this song by herself. It's my idea. I started it. We finished it together, and on the record, she's singing a verse on it and playing piano on it. And we also got Delbert McClinton to come sing a verse. It's pretty cool. It's a little song called Hurricane Party. Well, I guess you're wondering why I called you here. The clouds are thundering, storms getting near. When we're together, let the four winds blow. To hell with the weather, let's rock and roll. It's a hurricane party. Hurricane. A hurricane party. Hurricane. We read it all. The pressure drop. It's a hurricane party. The sky looks funny and the waves are breaking. Is it just me, honey? Is this whole house shaking? They say this place is a hurricane proof. Take a category 5 to raise the roof. It's a hurricane party. Hurricane. A hurricane party. Hurricane. The pressure drop. We won't stop. It's a hurricane party. The pressure drop, we won't stop. It's a hurricane party. Well, there's a story they tell about an old motel. The water came up and the whole place fell. A lot of good people were lost that day. I don't think we'll go that way. It's a red flag warning and a powerful surge. Hold me tight, baby, I'm right on the verge. Won't change direction, have no doubt. We'll stay right here and we'll ride it out. It's a hurricane party. A hurricane party. Hurricane. The pressure drop, we won't stop. It's a hurricane party. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Delbert's such a cool dude, man. First time I got to play with Delbert, I think I was 16 years old. And he scared the bejesus out of me.
Awesome.
And he still doesn't hold it against me. Oh man. feel like a little Billy Joe Shaver. I'm feeling a touch of that. I do this song. I think a great deal about Billy Joe, obviously, and I think about his son Eddie, who is probably one of the greatest things to ever happen to a guitar. And I think about my friend Scott Daniels I used to play this with. So forgive me, but I'm gonna try my best to play a little bit of lick of each of theirs in this one, because that's the shoulders upon which we stand, you know.
Honeybee, you know I love you. Come on, John, let me hold your little hand. When you know I could never put no one above you. Honeybee, I wanna be your loving man. Now I recall the first day I ever did see her. She was walking with a school bus in her hand. And when I finally figured out a way to meet her, well, I was shaking so I could not even talk. Honeybee, honeybee, you know I love you. Come on, John, let me hold your little hand. You know I can never put no one above you. Honeybee, I wanna be your loving man. She's the sweetest little thing this side of heaven. She's a walking, talking wonder of the world. Someday soon I'm gonna reach right out and grab her. Honeybee, I wanna be your loving girl. Honeybee, honeybee, you know I love you. Come on, John, let me hold your little hand. You know I can never put no one above you. Honeybee, I wanna be your loving man. Never put no one above you. Honeybee, I wanna be your loving man. Oh, honey.
Where do you want it?
Right about there. Oh, heck.
Oh yeah, right there, right there. Oh my.
Y'all know the story behind that, right?
Uh-uh.
Where do you want it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Tell these folks.
Oh well. It's maybe not the greatest moment, but a true story nonetheless. One time Billy Joe Shaver caught this guy messing with his girl. And he decided that he should take matters into his own hands. So he went out to the car, he got himself a gun, and he says to the man, "Where do you want it?" It's like, and you can look up in the paper the rest of what happened that evening.
Yeah. I guess the guy told him, huh?
Yeah, he sure did. He told him, and Billy Joe apparently followed instructions. I don't know. Don't mess with the Billy Joe Shaver. It's pretty much the moral of the story there. Woo, sure. What key you want to do this in?
F sharp.
Oh, all right. I know. No dots. Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is a song that was written by Henry Glover. Y'all know who Henry Glover is? You ever heard Drown in My Own Tears? Heard that song? It's a Henry Glover song. He was a great soul songwriter, wrote some songs. This song, I actually found it on an Aretha Franklin record, but it was first recorded by Diana Washington and Titus Turner. And I like the Aretha version. But I was happy to find that it was Henry Glover, because on my record, I also put a song on there that I had heard Levon Helm cover. And I actually thought it was a Levon Helm song. And then when I recorded it and I had to license it, I looked it up and it said Henry Glover. I'm like, Henry Glover?
Hey.
He wrote that other song. I don't hardly ever do covers. And I put 2 covers on this record, and they accidentally are both written by Henry Glover.
Just
so
know
I
who
kind
you
of think
like.
the ghost of Henry Glover's been a-haunting me. He caught me. And I love this song. It's called Soulville. It's where we're at right now. We're in Soulville.
Soulville. 1, 2, 3. Show me the way to get to Soulville, baby. Show me the way to go home. Show me the way to get to Soulville, baby.
That's where I belong.
Show me the way to get to Soulville, baby. Show me the way to go home. Show me the way to get to Soulville, baby.
That's where I belong. We're gonna meet soul folks who know all the tricks, oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna eat soul food. Well now, it'll make you limber, it'll make you quick, it'll make you monkey holler, yeah. Oh, Soulville, baby,
Show me the way to go home. Show me the way to get to Soulville, baby.
that's where I belong. Well, come on and lead me right on down to Soulville. Lead me right on down to Soulville. Lead me right on down to Soulville. Lead me right on down. We're gonna meet soul folks who know all the tricks. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna eat soul food. Well now, it'll make you limber, it'll make you quick, it'll make you monkey over, yeah. Oh, Soulville, baby, show me the way to go home. Show me the way to get to Soulville, baby. That's where I belong.
Oh, it's got all the chords on it.
Kicking butt. I like your new amp.
It's what I get for like trying to, not carry an amplifier. Oh. I want to do one almost pretty song. I mean, I wrote it, so it's not like it's going to be, Mona Lisa or anything, but this is a song I wrote for a friend of ours in Austin named Russ Hartman. He has this music magazine for many years, called Austin Days. And he found himself in need of an upright wheelchair, right? So he asked his insurance company, and they told him no. And so he asked them again, and they disappointingly said no with some stupid reasons. So we sent him a few cuss words. This was not convincing to them, so they still said no. So he got a bunch of his musician friends together, and we put on a series of concerts for him. And every time I see him in the upright wheelchair at a show, I'm reminded about how powerful we are together. We don't have to agree on everything, but let's find the important stuff.
Amen. Somebody say amen.
Get all nervous talking about it. Anyway, I love that guy a whole lot. And, I wrote this song for the benefit, and it's also coincidentally on the new record. Oh! Whew, the song's called On My Feet Again. I may trip, I may fall, stumble in front of you all, but I'll be on my feet again with the help of a few good friends. Obstacles in my way, sorrow I keep you at bay, 'cause I'll be on my feet again with the help of a few good friends. Oh, my feet again. Standing tall until the end. And when we make amends, another round and then we'll be on our feet again with the help of a few good friends. Oh, my feet again. Standing tall until the end. Love is in the air. Embrace it everywhere. And we'll be on our feet again with the help of a few good friends. I said, I know we're on our feet again. Oh, with the help of a few good friends.
We're going to do a couple of more, and then we're going to take a little short break. And on our break, we've got CDs available. So if y'all liking what you hear and you want to take home a little sample of that, please come and see us and pick up some CDs. This is the title track to my latest one, and I wrote this with John Magny from the Subdudes, great New Orleans band. And actually was thinking about Marsha Ball when we wrote this, how she kicks her. If y'all know who Marsha Ball is? Oh, okay. Y'all know, if you don't, she's a piano player, and she plays most of the time with her legs crossed, and one leg is just a kicking constantly. So that's what I was kind of thinking about when I wrote this song. It's called Kick Up Your Heels. There's a part in it that is going to call on your inner dog spirit. I would just say your inner animal spirit, but I don't know what kind of sounds all that's going to make. I'm going to go with dog spirit. So, but you're going to have to think about what kind of dog your dog spirit is.
All right.
Let's practice. Mostly like hounds and wolves and no chihuahuas in there. My friend has a chihuahua. You know what that is? A little chihuahua weenie dog. It's the cutest little thing. It's crazy looking.
Steal your lunch money.
So adorable. All right. So you'll know. I'll give you the, and you'll howl, and it'll be a lot of fun. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Come on, come on, kick up your heels with me. You never wanna dance with me. You'd rather lay around under an old shade tree. I'm begging, please, let's go. Take me down to the fatal door. Come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Come on, kick up your heels with me. Come on, set your worries free. When the crazy Cajun beat starts to move your lazy feet, come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Don't you wanna see me smile? Oh, if only for a little while. You need to have a little fun. Ooh-wee, baby, gonna get you some. Come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Come on, come on, kick up your heels with me. Come on, set your worries free. When the crazy Cajun beat starts to move your lazy feet, come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Well, when the band starts to roll, I get so inspired. It goes straight down through my soul. It sets my feet on fire. Everybody's putting on the dog. Don't just sit there like a bump upon a log. You twirl me round the floor. Ooh-wee, baby, I'll beg for more. Come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Come on, kick up your heels with me. Come on, set your worries free. When the crazy Cajun beat starts to move your lazy feet, come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Yeah, when the crazy Cajun beat starts to move your lazy feet, come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Yeah, come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me.
Yes.
Those are Chesapeake Bay dogs.
I love the rebellious Chihuahua. That is my favorite. That whole, yes.
Go Chihuahua.
Chirp.
You can do it. You want to take us to the set break?
Maybe. I'm thinking a song about drinking might be in order.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers and love.
Okay.
This song comes with props. So
Show and tell.
yeah, years back, I went to go play. I guess it was 2008, 2009.
Yep.
Actually, it was the night before my first ramble of Levon's. Oddly enough, we did this show at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they do these series where they pay tribute to an artist and have a bunch of folks come up and play their songs. This year it happened to be Janis Joplin. I do not know how I ended up on that bill, but I was really happy to be there anyway. It was cool, Dude, Rocky Erickson was there, Lucinda Williams. She wrote a song that night in the bar. Me and Tedeschi man, you ever heard the one about the two guitar players who walked past the bar? Yeah, we hadn't heard that one either, so we had quite the fun time. But we realized in the course of the show, they didn't really do any of the songs that she wrote, and it's a shame because she wrote some cool songs. And so the next night at Levon's, I decided I'd pull this one out. Growing up in Texas, if you're a girl and you sing, it's kind of against the law. You don't do a Janis song, because nobody can do it better. But if you can do it a little different, I think it's fun. It's worth it, right? Just pretend you're Keb Mo for a second. Anyway, this is a scientific query for the ages that she penned called What Good Can Drinking Do? All right. What good can drinking do? What good can drinking do? I said I drank all night, and the next day I still felt blue. Well, there's a glass on the table that says gonna ease my pain. Well, there's a glass on the table that says gonna ease my pain. Well, I drank down the bottle, but the next day I still feel the same. So I say, bring me whiskey, bring me bourbon, bring me gin. I say, bring me whiskey, bring me bourbon, bring me gin. I don't worry for the flavor as long as it changes the shape I'm in. Yes, yes. Won't you change me? Stop drinking Friday night. I said I stopped drinking Friday. Stop drinking Friday night. Then I woke up on Sunday. Ain't nothing around made me feel alright. Not a thing inside. So I said, bring me whiskey. Bourbon, bring me gin. I said, bring me whiskey. Bring me bourbon, bring me, Lord, bring me gin.
Carolyn Wonderland.
The amazing Shelley King. I don't know. I think you're. I don't hear it coming through there. Ah, there it goes.
It's all about the volume.
Woo! Yay!
When in doubt, turn it up.
Oh, hey, click.
Or plug it in or something, right?
I always like it when that's the problem. It's like, oh, thank God.
Hello, we'd like to welcome ourselves back to the stage.
Well, welcome, Miss Shelley.
All righty. Make sure that's in tune enough. It feels like summer in here.
Kind of digging it, yeah.
And a lot of us are drinking wine. So this song is apropos. It's called Summer Wine.
Yay, I'm in.
I just made it up. I'm kidding.
And I will cyclically note the chord. Wait.
Summer wine. I've been thinking about getting away. Maybe I just need a little escape away from all this busying around. Find a little time to come unwound. It's so easy to get caught up in this race with so many dreams to chase. Then I hear that song on the radio making me wanna go out in the sunshine, sip a little summer wine, slow dancing in the park, stay there till after dark. Sweet sound, soft and low, song on the radio. Do 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 do. Maybe we can take a little drive out past the city to the countryside, holding hands and talking about love, away from all this push and shove. Take some time to look into your eyes, reconnect our disconnected lives. Remember how it used to be, when all that mattered was you and me. It's so easy to get caught up in this race with so many dreams to chase. Then I hear that song on the radio making me wanna go out in the sunshine, sip a little summer wine, slow dancing in the park, stay there till after dark. Sweet sound, soft and low, song on the radio. After all is said and done, you know you are my only one. Oh, darling, give your love to me, and then we'll hear our song on the radio, making us wanna go out in the sunshine, sip a little summer wine, slow dancing in the park, stay there till after dark. Sweet sound, soft and low, song on the radio. Do 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 Thank you very much.
Yay. La 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 la.
Yeah.
I feel like a little brother Bob Dylan in my life. I don't know if y'all are in the mood for such things, but I had the honor of getting to record this one on my latest record, and the amazing Jimmy Dale Gilmore came and sang it with me, so it kind of blew my mind. You ever had them dreams you wake up and you think it's like for real when you wake up, like this is real life? I've had it happen twice where I had somebody else's voice. First, in my dreams, I went through my entire set list in one dream as Mose Allison.
Wow, that's
And then, yeah, it was like, all right. The second time was Jimmy Dale Gilmore. And I will say that singing with the real Jimmy Dale Gilmore is much better than my dream Jimmy Dale Gilmore. Because dying. I said a ride on a mail train, Mama, I can't buy a thrill. Said I've been up all night, darling, leaning on that windowsill. Now if I die on top of the hill, oh yes, 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 I said if I don't make it, you know my baby will. And don't the moon look good, Mama, shining down through the trees? And don't the brakeman look good, Mama, flagging down the double E? And don't the sun look good going down over the seas? Oh, yes, yes, yes. And don't your girl look fine when she's chasing after me? Chase on me. I said the winter time is coming, babe, all the windows are filling with frost. I went to tell everybody, but Lord knows I could not get across, no, no. Well, how I wanna be your lover, baby, I don't wanna be your boss, and Lord, no, don't you say I never warned you when your train gets lost. Don't you say I never warned you when your train gets lost, yes. Don't you say I never hold you, brother, well, when your when your train gets loud. Oh, thank you.
Y'all can obviously hear that she can sing really great and play guitar really great. But do y'all know about her resume? Do you know that she played guitar for John Mayall for the last 5 years, and he just recently retired, and she played on 2 of his Grammy-nominated albums. John Mayall, for those that don't know, he's the one who found Eric Clapton, Peter Green of Fleetwood Mac. He's the reason there is a Fleetwood Mac. He's the godfather of British blues, and he found Carolyn. She's the only woman guitarist that has ever been in his band.
It's weird. I feel like I should bring in a notarized CV or something.
I know it's not always easy to stand up and go, "Hey, y'all know what I got in my back pocket?" It's not. She can't do that,
A
but
dirty
I can do that
Kleenex.
for her. I'll tell you about that. That's
Oh.
pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna do a song that I like singing with Carolyn. It's called "The Things You Do." You ain't no good for me, but I love you anyway. You ain't much of a looker, but I could love you all day. My friends tell me to stay away from you. They don't understand, they don't have a clue. Ain't the things you don't, it's the things you do. You don't send me flowers, you don't pour my wine, you don't take me dancing, there is no candlelight.
And you don't write love letters, don't read no poetry. But honey, it's the other things that you do to me.
Ain't the things you don't, it's the things you do. The things you do, you drive me crazy, going out of my mind.
Things you do,
Make it hazy like I'm going blind.
things you do.
No other lover does it quite like you. Ain't the things you don't, it's the things you do. Now let me tell you something. You don't come home early. In fact, you're always late. You don't even call me. All I do is sit and wait. You don't compliment my hairdo or notice my new dress. But when it comes to loving me, baby, you're the best. It ain't the things you don't, it's the things you do. The things you do, you drive me crazy, going out of my mind.
Things you do,
Make it hazy like I'm going blind.
things you do.
No other lover does it quite like you. Ain't the things you don't, it's the things you do. Lord knows it ain't the things you say, 'cause words always get in the way. But your love is tried and true. Babe, I gotta hand it to you, it's the things you do. The things you do, you drive me crazy, going out of my mind.
Things you do,
Make it hazy like I'm going blind.
things you do.
No other lover does it quite like you. Ain't the things you don't, it's the things you do. It ain't the things you don't, it's the things you do. The things you do, the things you do, the things you do, the things you do. Ooh, the things you do. Ooh, the things you do. the things you do.
Man, if I had some dance moves.
How's it sound out there in internet land? I think maybe some people might be watching.
So-
Hey,
so-
y'all say hi.
00110110001. Wait.
Your bank account, or are you saying direct deposit?
No, it's
Direct deposit.
just speaking binary for the digital age.
Talking computer
That's how far behind the times I am.
coding.
Let me do it in basic.
Coding. 01.
Oh man. So we occasionally do this thing to each other where we throw down the new song challenge. Are you in the mood?
New song challenge at me?
I'm kind of scared about it. I think so.
Gauntlet down. What you got?
All right. This is brand spanking new. I hope you like it. I think it's going to be called Flowers in Bloom. It's probably as pretty and psychedelic as I'll get tonight.
Pretty and psychedelic.
They go hand in hand, don't they? I like those colors. You and your self-imposed burdens, me and my big mouth. I don't suppose we read writing from the same walls. Doubt we'll ever figure it out. When everything here so disjointed, and honestly I could use a joint, but we don't pass around a peace pipe anymore. Leaves me wondering what's the point. Leaves me wondering what's the point. When here comes the sun, flowers in bloom, whether I see them from the darkness of my room. Bring on the night, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. We keep bumping into each other like two thumbtacks in a balloon. Now everyone knows that the whole thing is gonna pop. They just act surprised it happened so soon. Perhaps we retreat to our corners. Whoa, I believe I should call it a night. You just go on believing that I'm wrong. I know everything's gonna be alright. Oh, everything's gonna be alright. I say that everything's gonna be alright, 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 alright. I said I know that everything's gonna be alright. Aw, thank you.
Ooh, yeah. New song.
New song, baby. Come on.
All right, so that was as pretty and psychedelic as you're going to get. This is as silly as I'm going to get.
Yes.
Silly.
All right.
Silly, silly, silly. Okay, when you were growing up, I got a quick question for you. When you were growing up, you were learning how to spell. Did anybody teach you a little memory trick for how to spell Mississippi? Thank you. Anybody else know that one? In my crooked letter, I'm trying to take a little poll across the country and find out who knows this, because I actually thought it was like a Southern thing, and then I'm like, I get in a Southern room and like half the room's like, what are you talking about? And half of them are like, yeah, I'm from Connecticut. Okay.
Like what?
So I don't know. Anybody else know in my crooked letter I? It's a real deal. In my crooked letter I. Crooked letter I. Humpback I. Humpback is the P, and it's not anything derogatory about people with a hump, okay?
Yeah, it's just
So don't get all like, she's all down on humps.
No.
It's not true. Not true, I love humps. This little song called Mississippi. Mississippi's out of tune.
I believe that's on their license plate.
As I was traveling across Mississippi on my way to New Orleans, as I spied that state line sign, it hit me and I began to sing. In my crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I, singing with me now, don't be shy. In my crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I, that spells Mississippi, it ain't no lie. Ain't no lie.
It's true.
Well, just like my grandpappy taught me while I was learning to read and write. He said, sing this song and you can't go wrong. You'll always spell Mississippi right. In my crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I, singing women now, don't be shy. In my crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I, that spells Mississippi, it ain't no lie. In my crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I, singing women now, don't be shy. In my crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I, that spells Mississippi, it ain't no lie. Mississippi boys make me cry. Mississippi weed gets me high. That spells
What's his spell?
Mississippi, and it ain't no lie. Thank you very much. There will be a test.
That song will never, I will never not giggle when you do that. It's just my favorite, though, I have to say, was you pulled that out in Utah, and I think that was like it was brand spanking new, and didn't no introduction, just here's the song, and I swear to God, half the crowd was just like a dog being shown a card trick. Like, what in the world was that about?
I gotta tell you, I saw a few looks like that in this room just now. They're like, well, this was going well. What the hell is this? Definitely going on the record.
I would like to explain our education system to you. Love you guys. Okay, songs we might know. You in the mood for swamp? Heck yeah. All right. I wrote this song about where I grew up in Houston, Texas. I knew it was a swamp when I was a kid. I knew it was a swamp when I walked in the place. But it became particularly apparent to me when I became a teenager and I decided that I should, shower up and be pretty at some point. So I would try, and I would get myself in the shower and I'd dry off. And I'd dry off again. About the third time I realized that's it. No, you were in a swamp.
my own damn swamp. I said I'm sitting right here in my own damn swamp. I know that nothing's ever gonna change. I see the locals and the scenery getting mighty strange. Sitting right here in my own damn swamp. I'll be steady right here for the rest of my life. So I'll be steady right here for the rest of my life. I know that nothing's ever gonna change. I see the world keep spinning, but I can't remain steady right here in my own damn life. Well, the rest of my I'm steady right here in my own damn swamp. I'm steady right here in my own damn swamp. I know that nothing's ever gonna change. I keep $100 bill right there just the same. Sitting right here in my own damn swamp. I know it ain't against the law if you don't get caught. I said it ain't against the law if you don't get caught. I know that nothing's ever gonna change. Keep $100 bill right there just the same. Ain't against the law if you don't get caught. Important step, don't get caught. Well, I keep it right here on the side of my boots. I said I keep it right here on the side of my boots. You know my boots. I know that nothing's ever gonna change. And if you wanna meet me later, well, that might be arranged. Keep it right here on the side of my boots. I'll be sitting right here in my own damn swamp. So I'll be sitting right here in my own damn swamp. So I'll be sitting right here in my own damn swamp. So I'll be sitting right here in my own damn swamp. I know swamp.
I've been practicing that, but then I was late.
Oh man, you're
Say that last line again.
sitting right here in my own damn swamp. Oh, there you go.
Right.
There you go.
Thanks. I discovered this. I had a glass bottle of Topo Chico. I don't know if you'll get Topo Chico here, but it's a cool.
stuff.
It's a fizzy water, yeah. And for some reason, I just stuck my thumb in it and pulled my thumb out. And it went pop really loud. I was like, what? I discovered this. So I was going around. It was like such a flawless, awesome, loud pop. Better than that one. I'm like, next time I'm going to pick up my bottle and do it. So I tried it the other night. I was so excited about it. But apparently there's different sound with different height of water in the bottle.
Oh, yeah.
So I go for it with about this much water left on it, and I'm like, here we go. So disappointing. I'm like, this was so good the other day. Start with a full bottle next time.
Full bottle cold, only this much off the tops.
I'm learning. All right. Well, we got a couple of more songs for y'all. Thank y'all so very much for coming and hanging out with us. What a lovely night. Thanks, Dave and Kathy. Thank y'all so much for hosting this beautiful event. It's such a great thing to bring the community together and to be able to hang out like this and have music in a small group like this. It's awesome. We love it. I hope you love it. It's very cool. Very, very cool. I want to do this song. It's a request. And send it out to anybody who's lost anyone in their life. This song is called Welcome Home. When your soul leaves your body for to make that journey home, when your time here is over and you sang your last sweet song, you prepare to meet your maker. Will your heart be pure and good? Did you try to help your neighbor, doing everything you could? Did you reach out to your brother in his time of need? Did you live a life of kindness, sowing every little seed? Will the heavens leave a light on with a welcome mat outside? Will your chariot be waiting? Will the saints give you a ride? Will the pearly gates be open so you can walk inside? Friends and family are waiting with their arms open wide. Will the angels sing a chorus? Will they have your long white robe? Will the Lord come out to greet you, singing, child, welcome home, welcome home. welcome home, welcome home,
Welcome home.
welcome home. Sing it with us.
Welcome home.
Welcome home,
Welcome home.
welcome home.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Welcome home,
Welcome home.
welcome home.
Welcome home.
Will the angels sing a chorus? Will they have your long white robe? Will the Lord come out to greet you, singing, child, welcome home, welcome home. Woo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm going to let Carolyn take us on out now.
Well, I feel that the gospel gauntlet has been thrown down, so one more gospel song, man. Sometimes you got to ask forgiveness. And I feel pretty certain as a musician that if I make it up there to see St. Peter, it's going to be behind some dumpster-shaped cloud, and I'm going to go say howdy. This is the musician's entrance, right? And, yeah.
Through the kitchen. Back through the kitchen.
Back through the kitchen to heaven. But when I do, I want to make sure that he closes his book and just listens to a song. So this is my strategy. Let you know how it goes. And I think I'll do this one. It's a Blind Willie Johnson song. A man that was so cool, so influential, and so important. Carl Sagan sent him out into outer space on that record. Ain't that cool? In retrospect, that might have scared him all the way. I believe it was dark as the night, cold as the ground. The aliens were like, oh no. I mean, they're bleep blop blorp. Sorry, bleep blop blorp. That's what they say. I said, I know I said it ain't no, 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 it ain't nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. So when I die, my soul is lost. Ain't nobody's fault but mine. My sister taught me how to read. Yeah, my sister taught me how to read. When I die, my soul is lost. Ain't nobody's fault but mine.
Nobody's fault but mine.
Y'all give it up for Carolyn Wonderland.
The amazing Shelley King. Thank y'all kindly. That literally was Blind Willie Johnson.
No, we don't know any blues. But I will play a song. This was a huge hit in Japan. We went to Japan a couple of times. We toured over there a couple of times, and I thought it would be really cool, representing Texas, if we played Little Willie Nelson, at the end of each show. So I would tell the audience, we're going to do a song from a great Texan, Willie Nelson. And I didn't get a lot of response. And I'm like, do they not know who Willie is over here? And I asked our host, and he said it's because of the way I was saying it.
You say it wrong, Shelley.
He said I was saying it wrong. They say Wheelie.
Really?
And I'm saying Willie. And I realized they didn't get it. So the next night I said Wheelie Nelson. And everybody's like, oh! I watched my Texas accent. We were in Czech Republic, and I tried to order panna cotta. And she's like, what? I'm like, panna cotta? She's like, oh, panna cotta. I'm like, oh, okay. Cool. That'll do.
That creamy stuff with what, the fruit on it?
Willie wants some panna cotta. So a little Willie for you. I think this is blues.
Uh-oh. I'm going to say it's turquoise. I'm going with it. I think so.
I think that's the song. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, can't go home if you're going by the mill, 'cause the bridge washed out at the bottom of the hill. Big creek's up, little creek level. Plow my field with a double shovel. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat and throw it in the corner. Don't see why we can't stay a little longer. You ought to see my blue-eyed Sally. She lived way down around Shinbone Alley. Number on the gate, number on the door. Next house over is a grocery store. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat and throw it in the corner. Don't see why we can't stay a little longer. Sitting in the window, singing to my love. Slop bucket fell from the window up above. Mule and the grasshopper eating ice cream. Mule got sick, so we laid him on the beam. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat and throw it in the corner. Don't see why we can't stay a little longer. Can't go home if you're going by the mill, 'cause the bridge washed out at the bottom of the hill. Big creek's up, little creek's level. Plow my field with a double shovel. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat and throw it in the corner. Don't see why we can't stay a little longer. Oh, stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat and throw it in the corner. Don't see why we can't stay a little longer. Well, I don't see why we can't stay a little longer. Don't see why we can't stay a little longer. And just a little tip, Willie is going to turn 90 at the end of April. And he has a new album out. It was the Grammy Award-winning Country Music Album of the Year. Y'all go pick it up. It's Willie. He's a national treasure.
They're going to do a bunch of shows up there at the Hollywood Bowl. If you've never been to the Hollywood Bowl, this is actually a time that's worth going to see it, because holy cow, that's going to be a great show. Dying.
Thanks, Carolyn.
Thank you, Shelley King.
Thank all of you so much. Thank you.